Welcome to another episode of The Toxic Truth. I'm your host, G So Sincere, aka Mr. Toxic, aka that nigga, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Fuck that, you know what I mean? I'm back, we back. You know, it's been a little bit since we recorded. We've been trying to do this for a minute though, like for real. Like I'm trying to have these two come. I think it's gonna be a good episode. I think, you know, they're gonna be able to tell you some raw and uncut truths, especially with the subject at hand. But for fuck that man. Introduce yourself. Tell the people what you want to go by. You know, I don't want to. You know, I don't know what you go by. You know what I mean? You go. Tell the people what you want.
Me, Officer T. Austin.
Oh shit, she went through the officer around. Alright, I know the homie.
AKA Sashay.
Sashay. Alright, Sashay in the motherfucking house right here. Toxic Truth, you already know. Senor Griff. Senor Griff, what you wanna go by, man? Tell the people.
Buying stock. That's it.
What that nigga just said? What that nigga just
Call me Rick though, you know.
No. What was the first name though?
He buying stock.
We on the Toxic Truth.
Yeah.
You know.
That's my man's right there. Alright, man, listen, man.
Why I couldn't be a man's?
Huh?
Why I couldn't be a man's too?
Oh, you my shorty, man.
I could be a man's.
You the homie, man. She's still the fucking homie. She don't understand you the homie.
And
That's why you here.
I want to be
you
a
the
man's.
motherfucking homie. Like, people want to see you come on here, and you know what I mean?
I
Don't
want
get
to be a
toxic.
man's.
Let me all a little toxic. You know what I mean?
That's it.
That's crazy.
Alright, she want to be my man. Alright, you my man's, man. Alright, man. So since she on the couch and she my man's, you know what I mean? She gotta do the Al Bundy, man. I need to go like, you know what I mean? Like, she don't know the Al Bundy. Oh, come on, man. She too young.
I never even watched that All in the Family.
What?
Is that All in the Family?
No.
What's it called? What's it called? What was the show? Oh, Married with Children. Married Children.
Shit, man. Listen, man, we on the Toxic Truth, man. It's been a little bit since I ain't met y'all, you know what I mean? But, back. So, man, we was talking about a little topic beforehand. I feel like it's that good, so it should make this motherfucking show. You know what I mean? Like, what is you bringing to the table? So we gonna say this, man. This the table right here, alright? What is you gonna bring to the motherfucking table? Now, a lot of people have different ideas of what that means. Whether it's female, whether it's, you know, male, whether it's he, she too, man, whatever the fuck that may be. But whatever their preference is. But what do you bring to the motherfucking table? That's, you know what I mean? That also comes with the baggage. So, you know, we're gonna slide that shit in there too. We're gonna talk about that, like what baggage you bringing as well. Every little thing that you are bringing to the table, whether it's financial responsibility, you know, that's a big one on the table. And I think we need to. We're gonna amass that, man. But without further ado, officer. I gotta say officer. What you feel like you bringing to the table? Now, you know what? First, before I say this, what is the table? See, that's the problem with a lot of situations. What is the fucking table? Like, and what I mean by that is this. All right, this is the table. Is this a relationship? Is this a situationship? This is a fuck boy, fuck buddy shit. This is some, you know, friends with benefits, whatever the fuck it may be. What is this table that we setting up? You know what I mean? And that's the whole problem. I think that a lot of people be setting up at different tables. Like, you know, it's a restaurant, right? We got a motherfucking restaurant. The host say, what the fuck table you want to sit at?
We get the booth.
But that's the problem, because we don't be saying that because we don't be communicating.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people be assuming the relationships, and it leads to miscommunication. And you know what I mean? A lot of shit might work out with people if they communicated better, I think.
Yeah,
But at the same time, what tables we gonna talk about? Like, you know what I mean? Because we was talking about some other shit, but like, what tables we talking about? Like, should we start with? I guess like if we sitting at this adult table, like we in a real live relationship? Is we girlfriend boyfriend or is I don't even want to say that. That don't even sound adult.
Right,
Man.
yeah.
Girlfriend boyfriend. Nigga, like,
and they get it confused.
you my girl.
You know, be too much. They get confused. So
I'm saying. All right, look.
No, you take the floor.
Look. Officer, at your age right now, what type of table are you looking to set up?
A healthy relationship table.
Mm.
I know what a healthy relationship is supposed to look like, even though I feel as though I've never been in a healthy relationship. I know how I'm supposed to be treated. I know what I deserve. And I know the type of person that I am. And the type of person that I am is going to make sure I always stay above float. I'm so used to doing it by myself, and I get it done. I always have. Never hit rock bottom. So if I'm dealing with somebody, you got to be doing similar things as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need you to need me.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm with you. I don't want nobody to need me that much. Like, first of all, I want somebody that can be independent. That can do it themselves.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's sexy. Like, all right, you got this, and then whatever I'm doing is adding on value. At the end of the day, I should only be adding on value. Like, I think like a lot of this new generation, they think that you gotta be doing everything. Like, you gotta be doing the most. Like, they expect a lot.
Cause they see all the stuff on social media.
Mm-hmm.
They want this, they want that. But you know, back in the day, how I was brought up, you know, it's just regular. You know what I mean? You being there for one another.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now it's different.
We saving our money.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I tell you, I shop at Ross. Dress for fucking less.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how I am with shit. I wear it and then I forget
That's
about it.
Yeah.
Same thing with jewelry. When men used to ask me, you know, you don't like real jewelry? I said, you can buy me real jewelry.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you now, I never wore it.
Don't wear it. Unless it's a special occasion
Right.
or something like that. But it's like, you know.
I like costume jewelry because, see, if I lose a costume ring, I'm mad because I like the ring, but the ring was $5.
Right.
Opposed to the ring being $5,000.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause,
in
yo,
this
I'm gonna be honest with
generation,
you.
I mean,
If you
know,
lost that shit, we gonna have motherfucking
Yeah,
problems. I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
nah, I'm going back wherever the fuck. I'm flipping some shit. Like,
But you can buy me what I like. If I like costume jewelry,
just get it.
buy me costume jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to impress me to buy me some real shit that I'm not even fuck gonna wear.
damn.
Yeah. I mean, you could buy both though. You can get
Yes,
the jewelry and the costume.
But my thing is,
That's something
now
you
the
like.
real jewelry, if it's some shit like been together for a minute, you know, you see yourself with me, promise ring at the time, then that's fine.
all right, yeah.
But don't continuously buy me. You could just either give me the money,
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
because I'm not going to wear it.
Yeah.
I'm not, because I'll be afraid. I'm irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be afraid I'm going to lose it. And if I lose
that's
it,
a problem, yeah.
if I lose it, I'm going to lose
That's a
it.
whole nother problem.
Damn.
Because I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like
a
that.
whole nother yeah.
So you would
Now,
feel. You would feel some type of way you lost. You see, but a lot of people. I know females out there that won't even value that shit. They be like, well, he could buy me another one.
That's it. He got
What?
Yeah.
Buy you another what?
Yeah.
The what?
That's
Wow.
that's what they used to though. Some of them, that's what some of
Yeah.
them used to.
Yeah, that ain't me, baby. I can't do that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
But them be the ones that be used to that and used to being dogged the fuck
Yeah,
out
that's
too.
it, yeah.
So therefore, it's like, damn, all I gotta do is buy you something. I could talk to you crazy, do whatever it is I want. You got me fucked up.
You're gonna listen to whatever I say. That's it. I mean,
Because you need me.
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
I don't need you that much.
I don't need it.
I don't need you that
Yeah.
much. I don't even want you to want me
But-
to need you
But
that
they
much.
go
Like,
buy the shit though. That's the thing. They go buy it.
there's a lot of niggas out there doing that.
Yeah,
Man, you right,
yeah.
man. I ain't doing it. Can't
That's
do
what
it.
they do.
Niggas, the same way females don't have a lot of self-worth, niggas don't have self-worth either. That's why they need all that attention. They ain't even gotta be in love with the bitch. They go buy her $2,000 shoes. Just off the strength, so motherfuckers be like, yeah, that nigga got it. You don't even know her.
Yeah.
Why? Because she showed you attention. You need that much attention. But on the outside, motherfuckers think, oh, this that nigga. But this nigga is fucked right.
He fucked up.
And that's the truth. But a lot of people is lonely out here, man.
Yeah.
But people choose to have these lonely ass relationships, I think, man. Like,
it's too many people in the world. You know, you got a network.
I hear you.
How we live together and I'm just lonely.
Yeah.
Like, that's some bullshit.
It shouldn't, yeah.
Like, he sleeping with a cat, bitch, you got to go. you for real. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Cause I'm nice. I am nice like that. And I get my spells where I want to be celibate. I'll be celibate for a few months. I do. I went 8 months before.
Okay.
Yeah, I went 8 months. I was celibate.
Listen.
Look, but when I'm ready to get uncelibate, it's not going. Listen, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
She gotta,
That's the problem.
Gotta
Being
go.
lonely under the same roof. That's the issue.
That's a lonely issue, bro. Like, listen, listen.
Communicate.
Without further ado, Senor Griff, man, what type of table at your age right now? What is you trying to set up right now? That's the toxic truth right there, man. Like, what is you trying to set up? Like, what kind of table is we looking for?
Honestly, I'm just be open. You gotta be open. You gotta have trust. Like everything, you know, it's all these relationships.
Hey, yeah, officer.
All these relationships.
You gave me a solid kind of table, all right? This thing right here. I feel you on it, though. I feel you on it.
That should be on the table, honestly. Because if you ain't got trust, you ain't got none of that. You ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna grow.
You ain't even gonna start it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. That's what you need. You need something that's strong.
Something that's strong.
Stability.
Yeah, that's it. If you ain't got that, it ain't gonna last.
So, but listen, the type
that's
of table
what I want on my
about.
table.
All right. Did he want this to be his girl or not? Is you looking for a nigga? Like, it's just that simple. Like, do you want this to be your person, or do you just want something like, listen, you gotta, and this is the thing, this is the toxic truth, man. Listen, sometimes you just gotta be like, this is what I need right now. I'm sorry, you know, but would you rather a nigga that's gonna lead you along, or you gonna want somebody that's just gonna tell you like it's like this?
Just be 100.
And sometimes they accept it, sometimes, and a lot of times they won't until they like, damn. Until they go through some shit after your ass, you know what I mean? They be like, damn, that nigga came correct, straight direct.
Thing is, the way shit going today, two people was always better than one. We getting older. And we have to recognize that we're getting older.
Two was always better than one on both ends?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because we helping one another. Where you lack, I might pick up. Where I lack, you pick up. It might be a situation where you never know what's going to happen. You know how life is. It's like a roller coaster, ups and downs. My man might be at a down. But I'm a worker. That's what I do. Whether I got to work or not, I have to work for my own mental. Because that's what I'm so used to doing. I can't sit back and let somebody take care of me. So and I save. I'm a saver. So where my man don't have, I'ma be able to pick that shit up. We might be down to our last dime, but we gonna get a couple dollars, and I don't mind going to work.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Honestly, you know.
He gotta be the same way. That's the kind of table that is. Like, I can't be one like this, and then you just, I just want to stay here at this job because they believed in me. But you ain't moving up nowhere.
You're going through hard times. That's what you need, honestly.
Right, motherfuckers fold.
Yeah,
they fold.
Yeah.
That's what I work my best when my back up against the wall because I know I don't have a fucking choice. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you got to get it how you can get it.
Damn.
Honestly.
I hear you.
But that's strong. That's where that commitment falls in at.
A lot of people ain't about that, though. A lot of people ain't about that.
I told my...
Yeah, a lot of people not, but, you know... They
commitment?
Yeah, commitment.
I told my daughter that. I said... We wasn't even together. I said, you pay your fines. I said, I'm going to help you pay your fines. I'm going to help you get a car. No, I told him, I said, get your license. I'm going to help you get a car.
And you get them license, did
He ain't even get the motherfucker.
Was it?
I would have matched this shit. You got 2,000, I got 2,000. You like,
yeah.
he still ain't do
I
it.
can't do it all for you.
I can take you to the water.
Yeah,
I can't help you drink.
Yeah.
For real, I feel you on that. I feel you.
And females be bringing more. So not 9 times out of 10 we do because females tolerate more. You will see.
How you figure?
You will see. Just say you might see.
How she
I'm gonna see
figure,
because I see a lot of nurses like this.
How she figure?
You will see a nurse, right? She'd go get a nigga off the boulevard, real street hood nigga, try to clean him up, change him. He's a street nigga. You got so much more going for yourself. You should be doing better, but why the fuck is you keep trying to change him? He's not going to change. You've been with him for 10 years.
But you see, that's female mentality. They want to save people.
But do you see men?
What you mean?
How often do you see men in good careers
niggas be getting caught.
go and wipe up bitches in the projects?
Niggas
they don't do
paid
that. Niggas will fuck with bitches on their level. Females.
They want to try something different.
But what I'm saying is, but it's crazy.
It is, but that's probably what they ain't used to. You know, I got all this money, this, that. Let me go do something I ain't used to doing just to see. Or it could be the people around them. You know, they could be in that life. They bringing them out to that life. You never know.
Listen, man. So what is you expecting a person to bring to the table? Office.
I need you to be able to bring to the table.
That you bring.
If not more on the same, you got to be bringing something. I'm not saying that you, because we can grow together. If I see potential in you, I will fuck with you. I will. But I have to see it. It can't be a little bit of potential. The dude I'm dealing with now, that's what it is. It ain't about money, because shit, I was getting money and they had to do shit for it.
Yeah.
So now it's not the same, and my pocket's slimmer. But he not broke, but he don't have it like that. But he got potential, and he got self-discipline, and I see that shit in him. So that's why I love him.
She sees something. She sees
something.
something. You know what I mean?
He's growing.
No. You know what that means? She's grown.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a lot of females out there that ain't seeing that. You know what I mean? They rather fuck with a nigga that got bread and all that. He paying this, he paying that.
Yeah.
But you dependent on like yo on some real shit. You become dependent on that nigga. Like now it's like you can't make no moves without that nigga.
They won't even shovel your fucking car out the snow.
Look, they won't shovel you out the snow. Let me come out there and dig you out. Come on, like for real, man. Like there's some real shit, man.
It is though. It's
like,
fucked up, but yeah, it's real shit.
But they want that type of nigga. They want a nigga to pay. Oh, I want him to pay this. I want him to pay that.
But he gonna do it.
Yeah, he gonna do it. He gonna do it.
But he's never gonna take care. See, females, we emotional creatures. See, and that's why females be so fucked up. Cause a nigga give you money, but he can't stimulate you emotionally. So therefore, you're not used to it. That's why they always attract the same type of niggas that they can't. That a nigga they can't love you like that. They want to hang out with their boys. They too busy trying to impress. Right? Yeah.
That's what it's about. Impressing. This
is.
Right now, that's you got some designer shit on. Just all this money in your pocket. That shit is to impress, honestly.
That's it.
Bitches date pockets, niggas date bodies.
Look, if that nigga can't perform, she's still gonna find that nigga. She's still gonna find that one nigga that's gonna blow her fucking back.
Guess what I tell my nigga when he can't perform? Let me lesbian sex you.
Oh shit.
I humble. Here I come. That's what I do.
Nah. Explain that shit.
I get on top, long as I push the dick up, and I just rub it up against my clitoris, because that's where you get all the stimulation from. I fucking lesbian sex you. And when I come the same way, and I love him the same in the fucking morning. And then he can hold me just like
the same in the morning. Yo, I hope you do.
Because I love him.
Right.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Yeah.
Please love me in the morning after that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I hump the shit out of this. What I hump.
I'll bet you Papa Honey.
I hump.
Bitch.
But what else I'm doing? I'm humping when I'm watching porn.
I use this honey. Let me use this honey.
I ain't never really hear lesbian fuck you. Like I never even heard of that shit. Honestly.
Word. I ain't never.
That's how the lesbians do. They call it scissoring. Let me scissor.
Yeah. I mean, I heard that.
Let's go. Let's lesbian sex.
I ain't never heard that.
Damn.
And I'm telling you, listen, and my mind be gone somewhere else, and it be just like I'm being penetrated, but it be all the clitoris.
Be all the clitoris.
You like,
All of
what you
All the clitoris.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but niggas don't be just eating you out. Like niggas be just depriving you.
With niggas, I don't like head. I'm not a head person, so I let them.
What?
I don't. That ain't my
Every woman
thing.
Every
Met.
female,
Yeah.
what the
Every
bumper
female I've
clots?
met
You
said
what?
they like it.
Yo.
That's not so.
Every-
So a man don't have to bring that to the table because that ain't what I do.
Wow.
You know what?
That's
I
some
don't.
toxic
Everybody,
shit.
yeah.
I don't have to
Everybody
come.
like that.
You don't have
But
to
I'm
come.
satisfied
Whoa.
knowing
Let me find
that I
out.
made my partner come.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
It's
yo,
a mind thing
But
for
you should
me.
get
Yo, you know what? That's some shit to bring to the table.
But I won't. I could be about to come. Sometimes I just won't. My mind won't. I just won't. But when he come, I
You
feel
good,
like
you satisfied.
I made that muff. Yeah,
But on the other end,
I be good.
He's not going to be satisfied. He ain't.
I told him I can.
Damn.
Shit. He be like, you can? I be like, damn.
Damn. Why?
Damn.
yeah.
Damn. But
Yo.
why tell him? Why tell him that?
Damn, I can.
Look.
Why tell him that?
Because niggas want you to come. They want to feel like they satisfied you. And I be tired. I get tired fast. I smoke cigarettes
So wait. You be faking the phone?
with certain people.
Certain people. Okay.
Now-
Okay. Okay.
Certain motherfuckers.
Don't
It's
fake
like-
it for me. Let me know.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
I
This
wanna
the thing.
know.
I'm an overthinker.
Cause
And
let me
sometimes-
correct myself.
Yeah.
Let me fucking correct myself.
Mhm.
Teach me how to love.
But
you.
it may not be you though.
Let me please you, cause after a while, you
It's a
you gonna be
mind
talk-
thing. How do you
but
know
after
it
a
may
while,
not
you ain't
be
gonna
you?
respect me.
That's not true. Cause
That's
listen,
true.
That's the
That's
truth.
true.
that's not it. Yeah,
That's true.
You gonna be like this nigga
if
can't.
you were
First off,
small-
Especially
you
when
with
you
your
get into
friends.
an argument with him.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
nigga, you
why
don't-
you can't. Yeah, you laugh.
Like word up.
But listen to
I
what I'm
wasn't making
saying.
you come all these
It's not
times.
that.
Bitch, I thought I was doing my best
Yeah.
work.
Listen, say I'm an
I
overthinker.
thought I was doing.
I always think about life or what I'm supposed to be doing. Sometimes
Sex.
I swear to God, it'll just come out of nowhere and I try to block it out. But it be so strong. Because that's all I think about all fucking day long.
About life.
It's about life. It's what I should be doing. I'm at this age.
You gotta take that shit day by day.
Right. So listen, what it is, it's a
Facts.
depression thing. And some days are better than others.
Yeah.
But sometimes I lay down and that shit just be rummaging through my head. I cannot come.
But
So it's not them.
Damn.
It's me.
So your
Damn.
mind not really on the sex. Your mind.
It'll be on the sex at the time.
At the
Then it'll
time,
just
yeah.
transform. That bitch just go somewhere else.
Your mind is on it, but
And I be lucky if my shit stay wet.
Damn.
So then I
Because
just
your
start
mind somewhere else.
right, and I start thinking in my head. I be like, "This your nigga." Like I love that nigga. Like he is really good to me, and I convert right back. That's how I know I love him. Cause any other time with anybody, if my shit go dry, I don't. They come over trying to
It's
talk about
over. It's
ride me, bitch. I ain't call you over here to work.
So-
I called you over. I'm not about to do all that. Hell no.
That's work.
Hell yeah, talk about let's do it on the balcony. That shit you do with motherfuckers. Like I don't fuck with you like that. I'm not doing all that. You know what?
But
You
for
can
your
go.
nigga, you'll do it.
Exactly.
Okay, okay.
Cause for my nigga, I wanna
You
do it.
want to do it.
Like I told, I ain't. Before I met him, I ain't even cook. I ain't cook like that. I cook
Damn.
periodically. I cook. Now I don't even fucking want to go out to eat. I just cook.
Just cook now. Yeah.
And I feel good about cooking. I feel good after I cook. When I pack up his little lunch, I feel
Damn.
good.
Feel good.
So wait.
That's-
We getting away from the topic. What is it
But-
that you expected?
but wait.
What?
That's on the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. She putting a lot of shit on the table. Like right now, it sounds like what at the table you making a motherfucking like y'all trying to be together type. Like this is it. So y'all together. What you want that man to bring to the table?
Listen, everybody that you deal with, you expect a different. It's like a different table. The requirements are different.
True.
And just say him and I don't work out, right?
Yeah.
I know the shit that he used to do. So the next nigga, they got to bring that kind of shit to the table. It's just going to continue to increase because he knows my worth. That's what I'm worthy. When I met him, when I first started fucking with him, we went to AC. So he acted like he didn't know he was supposed to open the door for me. So maybe he didn't, cause certain bitches you don't have to
You
do
wanted
certain
him to?
shit to, huh?
You wanted him to open the door?
Hell yeah, I stood there. I said, you gonna open the door? So now he even opened the car door. And he wait till I get in and he'd close it, but he wasn't doing that shit before.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I used to ask him, like, when he tell me about his relationships with other females, I'd be like, where the fuck did you find them bitches? Like, where?
Yeah, every woman don't really want a nigga to hold the door, do this, do that.
Oh, hell no.
Some women don't do it. Some
Yeah.
women don't do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that you think about it, you know, you gotta think, do she want long term or do she want short term?
That shouldn't matter when somebody's supposed to treat you. Let me tell you, I'm 33 years old. I have been dealing with self-esteem problems all my fucking life. I don't give a fuck how low I feel about myself. You ain't gonna tell me.
I mean, not really.
No, you're not gonna make me feel low about myself.
Yeah.
If when I look in the mirror and I don't feel beautiful, you're not gonna tell me I'm ugly. I don't give a fuck what I feel about myself. That shit is not about to happen. No. And females, they let that shit go on.
So you feel as though a man should open your car door and all that?
Right. My father did
Ev-
25
ev-
years in prison. I ain't never had no dad. My dad used to send me homework and allowance from fucking jail. But he stimulated my mind mentally. He ain't had to be there physically. If he wasn't there, I'd probably be a fucking perkhead.
Damn.
That makes sense then, yeah.
Damn.
I ain't never been no dumb. You know, niggas that meet my mom and say, Miss Sin, you got a hell of a fucking daughter. You can't, I never been no fool. Low self-esteem and not. My self-esteem is low. Cause I know I could do better sometimes. But it ain't low to the point where I don't know what the fuck I deserve. I know I deserve to be
We all
treated.
could do better.
We all
We
do
all
better.
could do better, honestly.
We all do better. But listen,
Shit, what's up?
listen, man. We gotta get back to the topic too.
I'll
We
get back
just
to
get deep, yo. We go down there. But that's how it goes, man. Like, listen, no matter what, when the toxic truth, we get so wrapped in
We
our
telling the
toxic-
truth.
Yeah, we just telling the
That's
truth.
what it's about.
But let's just rearrange it. Like, listen, man.
Toxic.
All right. The topic at hand is what we want at the table. So, all right, I'm gonna start over again. Senor Griff.
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes,
man.
sir.
Listen, man. What is it that you expecting at your table from the other side?
On the other side.
I want to hear that.
You want, huh? All right, well, I mean, so this, what, we speaking long term or?
I'm just gonna say, fuck it. Let's start from.
But can I ask him one question? You
We
keep
speaking long term
you
or short
keep
term?
trying to specify long
I just
term
wanna
or
know
short term.
'Cause it's
When you're
different.
dealing with a person,
It's
you really
different.
don't even know what term is going to be
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
working
you
on
do.
things.
You do, honestly.
That's the go ahead. So that's
people,
go ahead.
Some people you gonna fuck with
Why
a
though?
different way.
Why waste your time?
Maybe you see something different. If you're dealing with more than one person at the time, you might see something different for another woman.
Yeah.
So
that
you
might
not
be the
take
one
this
that be like,
one-
yo, drop all of them.
Yeah, you might not take this one serious. You just
Yeah.
fucking her. That's it.
That's it.
You're gonna put your attention to the other one.
You motherfucking man.
That's how it
No,
is.
No, first
That's
off,
how it is.
what you get?
Females
mad,
don't
like,
do it.
Y'all don't do it, and y'all do it even better. That's the
sneaky.
crazy
That's
thing.
yeah.
Like,
y'all
yo,
don't do it.
What they say? Females cheat better.
Y'all don't do it.
Females
That's the
cheat
thing.
better.
You know, I be different. Like I be different
I'm just
from.
speaking in general.
I don't
You don't
know.
know no friends or nothing like that.
No.
Friends.
Because females, they do it, but they so slick with it. It's
Yo, they
just
super slick.
Yeah,
You know
super
the thing
slick.
is, see,
You
I don't
never know.
understand it. This is my thing.
Yeah.
I don't like fucking more than one person. I don't like that shit. So
But
if I could be talking to 10 different people, but I'm only fucking that one. That's who I'm fucking with. And 9 times out of 10, the one that I'm fucking, I like him. So them other 10 ain't really gonna last that much longer.
So why
'Cause-
entertain them? For the time being, why entertain them?
And it be so crazy because the bitch be overwhelmed and the
That's what I'm
motherfucker wake
saying.
up depressed and
You
shit.
entertain-
Like, why the fuck is you depressed? Like, you the one keep
entertaining
entertaining.
Yeah.
9 people.
Yeah.
And you wonder why you
It's too
mad.
many, you know, it's too
And
many
you wonder why you
problems.
mad.
You got different text messages. You might even send the wrong text to the wrong person.
But eventually, you let him go though.
Yeah.
Eventually, you let him
You put
go.
yourself through that stress, you know.
So-
It's too much stress that come with it. You got to keep up with this, keep up with that. You can't do all that at one time.
Listen,
You can't.
brought to the
Listen,
table
listen.
should be
What is you expecting that person to
mental
bring to the table.
stability,
Mental
Of course, no.
I agree with that.
Listen, if you trying to make
the
a long
ability
distance,
to communicate.
if you trying to make this relationship last down the pipe,
Mhm.
yeah, they have to come
You
stable.
have to, yeah.
That's luggage. You are if you bring in too much luggage into a relationship, that means that you bring in. It's like, hey, here you go. I'm dropping it on you.
Dropping it, and you got to deal with
And
it.
you gotta deal with it. Nah. You gotta try to deal with it before you get to me. If you got some shit that's really going on with you on your day to day, like, how can you expect to go?
Everybody
Right.
thinks on different
Yeah,
levels.
yeah, of course.
Like you got some motherfuckers that be like they 45. I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You're 14.
Yeah, you ain't got shit going.
You know what I'm saying?
for
You're
yourself.
14.
14.
So everybody been through different shit, experienced different things that help to shape them into the person that they are today. Some people don't know how to have relationships. You see how many hood motherfuckers they just propose. They'll never get
That's
married.
it, yeah.
They just you know what I'm
Keep
saying?
it at that.
Yeah.
They get that
Yeah,
little
they keep it
Cuban
at that.
zirconia
Yeah.
square ring, and they just
Yeah. Oh, when you get
But
married,
you know what? It
that
be them
don't
niggas that be really loving your ass though sometimes.
Yeah.
they do. But see, the thing
They
is,
just
in a
can't
relationship
grow.
though, y'all love each other, but nobody grows. You at the same
That's
level.
what it's about,
I
growth.
had.
But that's what
I
I'm
know
trying to say.
motherfuckers-
What do you want at the? This
Growth.
is about
It
growth.
depends on you.
What do you need that person to bring to the other table? To the table.
See, so just like, what I'm used to is, I'm used to men doing things. That's what men do.
What
They-
you mean doing things?
Doing things financially for me, right?
Financially for you. Now
If-
look.
If y'all together or
If we not
Go ahead.
together.
No. Go ahead. Like.
If
I'm,
y'all
Okay.
not together, like what you
No, we not together.
What you
wait. If we not together, you expect me to do financial?
No,
things
this is
for
the
you?
thing. I don't expect you to do anything. They just do it.
Sometimes.
Because guess what they say?
Uh-huh.
You cool people, and I am cool people.
Yeah.
In the same way they do things for me. If they need me to do something for them, I'm on it. I'm not gonna tell you no because I know that you look out. I'm not a user. If you offer to help me with something, and I'll tell you I'm good. I ain't just gonna take it because you offered it to me. No, I'm good. I've turned it down several times, but that's what I'm used to. So no man is gonna come in my life that is gonna do nothing for me. I don't care if it means you just cooking for me, or I like to sweep the floor.
Oh no! You right. A man better bring something.
What I'm used to.
But we was talking about financial at that time. She did say financial.
Financial,
So-
yeah.
But wait a minute. But I'm also used to getting my hair oiled
Yeah.
or my back rubbed. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to.
Of course.
I play.
Of course.
I hope my nigga don't watch this.
Of
I
course
play
not.
Uno with all my niggas. They love me playing Uno.
But you said
Uno
financial.
out.
No, financial is a part of it though, because I know financially I'ma have my own anyway. I need you to have your own.
Cool.
Not saying that you gotta be
But y'all not
financially
together.
stable for me,
So financially, what do you expect that man to give you?
but to
financially?
deal with me whether we together or not. Like I like to go on dates. You have to be able to finance
you
my
right.
dates. I don't want to go on dates and you asking how much shit.
No, that's a given.
That gets
Let's
killed.
Let's go out. Let's go out. Let's go get some.
gotta
meat.
do
Yeah.
that.
But you got some dudes that can't. They don't have it.
Yeah.
But you gotta get creative.
Them not the niggas on, or I'm not the niggas. Them are not the guys on my level. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
And you're entitled to that. Like by all means, you're entitled to that. Like it's your show. It's your life. So a person can't be upset about that, and that's the problem. A lot of people get upset. A lot of people be fucking emotional. A lot of
So
people be emotional.
If he don't pay you, you gonna go out on another date with him or not?
Wait.
What you mean if he
First
don't-
off, if it's a motherfucking date, that nigga better pay.
What if he don't though? Some niggas don't pay. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no,
That's what I'm saying.
no.
If he don't pay,
First of all, at all times, you know that you're supposed
Are
to
we
be
talking?
paying.
Like, are we talking like we've been in a relationship for a while? It's like,
Well, we
hey, I
dating.
got this.
We
I got this tonight.
We dating.
Just
dating.
dating.
Yeah, just
how
dating.
many dates have I paid for, or is this the first date?
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if we dating now.
You
I
gonna
keep
pay
telling
for
you,
that,
if I'm if I ain't fucking you, okay, that's fine. But if I'm sleeping with you,
So if
Oh,
you
no,
now,
no,
and I'm telling you, when I sleep with somebody, I don't like sleeping with different people.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I'm opening my legs. I might be talking to different dudes, but I'm fucking you.
Yeah,
We go together a little bit.
we go together a little bit,
yeah,
little bit.
Now,
You heard
Just-
a little
yeah.
bit.
whatever it is that you do, you can do. I don't want to know about it, but you can do what you do.
You can do it.
You can do it.
That's on him.
Damn. Whoa.
You ain't gonna feel no type of way.
I said I don't know about it.
That's what I'm saying about.
I can't feel
I'm
no type
saying
of
you
way about
can't
shit I don't know.
feel, but females do a lot of assuming.
Yeah,
But
You
this
get
the
what I'm saying?
thing.
You be
Yeah.
home, you late night, you
As
just
long
up
as your
thinking.
routine do not change, I don't care what you do, I'll never know. I'm not snooping.
So you're not gonna
I
say-
ain't stalking your house. I'm not going through your phone. That's one thing I don't do. I don't fuck.
So you just gotta keep the same routine.
That's it. Because if it's the same routine, I don't know. Listen, I went to New Orleans.
That's the
When I went to New
routine.
Orleans last month, right?
Yeah.
My nigga was texting my friend who went to New Orleans with me. Nobody knew. He knew her by her real name. I was calling her by her nickname. Everything come to surface. Oh, I'm getting ready for my trip. Where you going? New Orleans. Oh, damn.
Damn,
Yeah. I ain't even get mad at him.
that's good.
Wait.
All the months I was talking about, he ain't know who I was talking
You
about.
just talk to him. You ain't yell at him, or you ain't get mad at all.
I didn't get mad because I know that I be doing the same shit.
Whew.
Toxic.
Toxic.
Toxic upon toxic.
And see,
Toxic canceled out.
he's my
toxic.
friend. We was friends before we got together. So the shit that I was doing, he knew.
Yeah,
Cause I told him.
but y'all was friends.
But we had established we was friends at first. And then we decided to be together. But I still kept it 100 with him because he knew I wasn't sleeping with nobody.
See, that was a different table. They had that. They had a table like that was like a true friend with the utmost of benefits at the end of the day, yo.
But he knew you wasn't sleeping with nobody.
Right.
How did he know that?
How do you
A
know
man
that?
never knows that.
Nah,
honestly.
for real. Yo.
We
No.
can never know.
There's certain things you like. Nah, this pussy don't feel the same.
Yeah, you'll
Pussy
you'll
don't
keep
feel-
that in your mind, but it ain't.
She
you
might
can't
make
say
you
you
feel
don't
like
know.
that.
It'll be in your
You
mind.
be like, nah, it's something.
You didn't
Now I gotta
have-
keep an
yeah.
eye on your ass. Like,
He
yo,
didn't
hold up.
have a
This
reason.
sliding is
Yeah.
different.
Question.
Let me like just nah, for real. A nigga
What was
can
his
really
reason
kinda
to
tell.
question? When he called me, I always answer the phone when. Did my baby run to you?
Oh.
When he called me on break,
Yeah.
both breaks. When he called me when he get off, when he called me before he go to the gym,
Damn.
I always answer the phone because I know I really don't be doing shit. He get off work
Yo.
at 7 o'clock. I know he be
Well,
down
That
at 8.
nigga love.
That dinner be
yo.
made.
He do.
That nigga love.
Like
you,
how I'm
yo.
here now?
For real.
He do.
The dinner is in the oven. I made it early because I know what to do this today.
Yo, you showing growth.
Yeah, I like
Ladies and
that.
gentlemen,
I like
I know,
that.
I know, Sashay, like, and like she's showing me growth from this tears.
Yeah, I like
Tears.
that.
Listen,
I
man.
went, and guess what I told him about the friend before we left? Because he dropped us off at the airport.
That's a crazy. That's
So
cra-
I
that's a
told him.
crazy situation.
I
right
said, you
there.
know what? I said, she's probably going to say indirect things to get to you. Do not let it get to you. Because if I'm not mad at you, nothing else should even fucking matter.
She said indirect
So get-
things.
Right.
Yeah.
So I said, you know, all women going. What men do? Help the women put their bags in the car. Right?
Yeah.
Still help her with her bags.
Yeah.
Don't act salty.
You comfortable?
Damn.
Yeah. If you
Yo,
you comfortable with it, he should be good with it.
Wait,
But
that's
I mean,
crazy.
And that's what he said.
It'll
though.
still feel weird
Would you
if
try to
I'm
get-
taking y'all to the airport.
Would you try to get the?
Of course, she was mad as hell. She
I'm
just
like-
was upset.
I'm
Listen,
like, yo, you
she
ain't-
was mad because she got this real big old ass, right?
A bitch will
so
ask
she be
you.
thinking,
Did he ask you? Did he ask
what?
You better keep it on.
Did he ask me what?
I would ask.
I would have asked.
No.
Ask
I
me
would say,
what?
yo, you act like, yo, is you so cool and shit?
Yeah. like-
If I could get her, would you get this popping?
Yeah.
Would you get popping?
But you know what? Mind
I
you,
would have asked.
she was already my
honestly.
friend. I've known her since I was,
Oh man.
12.
I'm asking. He
but I told
man.
him, I asked him, I
Ask.
said,
He need to ask now.
He should.
I asked,
Man,
I said with
ask,
him,
man.
I said, well,
He
did it?
can't-
I
he
said,
can't bring that to the table.
I said, did you
Nigga
get it?
can't bring that to the
Right.
table right now.
Right.
I
Fuck
said,
that shit.
did you
Bring
get
it
it
like
from
that.
the fucking back? So he told me he did. I said, that shit was moving, wasn't it? So he said the shit was moving. He did. I know it was moving because it moved in the jeans.
So if he asked you for it, would you feel some type of way?
Before he asked, so this is what I said.
Oh,
I said,
Yeah. Fuck off.
if mentally she was a different person. Cause see, mental shit attract me. I don't give a fuck what you look like.
Yeah.
If you shit ain't right here, that shit turned me the fuck off. And mentally, she's not there mentally enough for me to have done that. But if she was, I probably would have. And I've never done it before.
Ooh. So her mental wasn't right.
Right.
It's the toxic truth, yo. Like,
But she has the
I'm learning.
ability for her mental to be right. She just
She ain't there yet. She got
Look,
some
look,
growth.
you would have let that man know. He probably could have motivated her to be the best
Yeah.
person she could be to apply the situation. I just
Why
want to say
did
that. I was like,
why did the mental matter?
this is some tough shit.
If it's just, you know,
You know,
if it's
this
just
is
Bring it to
thing.
the table, bro.
I'm
Bring
a
it to the
female
fucking table.
that, like I said, I'm not gonna get evicted, right? Because I'm not gonna allow myself to get evicted. I just, I don't give a fuck. When I'm fucking up, when I start fucking up to the point where it's fucking with my money, I know it. I just can feel it. That's when I cut ties with everybody. I gotta get my shit back to where it need to be. Because I never allow myself to feel like that.
So you know what? You know what?
But
Officer. Fuck it. So I've been asking the same question. So I'm gonna ask this instead. What is it that you gonna bring to the table? Let's
That's-
start with that. What is you gonna bring to this motherfucker?
I'm bringing loyalty. I'm
Mm.
bringing stability.
Stability,
I'm bringing peace.
peace. You gonna be a nigga's peace. It sound like you real peaceful right
That's
now.
the man
right?
I'm bringing. You know why?
Peace.
Because you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be like your best friend.
With any nigga I deal with, I'm cool with.
Okay.
They be comfortable with me.
And you cooking now.
I'm cooking. I ain't going through your shit. Cause if I feel like, and I'm not calling, but if I feel like you doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, like that motherfucker was good. I told him, I said, you was a smooth motherfucker. I said,
That should always come out.
no, but this the
Honestly,
thing.
No.
You, I ain't
Listen.
see it. He was always,
Listen.
like he just was the
The
sweet.
whole thing is,
I guess,
don't go searching for something that you ain't ready to go find.
Yeah, that. But
Why would you?
but
why
how
would you
about
go
if,
searching
how
for
about if it just, see that shit just came about. It wasn't no looking for it or
No.
nothing.
That's lack.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Right in your
saying.
lap.
But what I'm
That's
saying
what
is,
that was.
I said, how the fuck, when did you do it? That's why I told myself, when the fuck did you do it? Because you good, motherfucker, you good. I said, you was a good motherfucker. I said, you done pulled the me on me.
You
I said,
pulled the me
yeah.
on me.
Yeah,
Wait.
He talking about
Did
she
she
shot
just say
the
she
fuck
bring the
out.
loyalty?
Yeah.
How you bring
That ain't loyal right there.
But this
Well,
is the
is
shit
that
that,
the past?
yeah, this is
Okay,
the shit that I used to do.
That's what she. Okay.
Yeah.
That mean all right.
So you- And guess what? And it's crazy because when he told me he said we wasn't. He said I was texting her. I was wrong. He said, but we wasn't. It wasn't an everyday thing, right? This what made me believe him. We already planned this trip to New Orleans. Why did he just find out the day before that you was gone? If y'all was talking every day, how you made it seem to me,
Yeah.
he would have known that you was already going on vacation, and then all this shit would have already been out in the open.
Or not out in the open, that shit would have been died.
Yeah.
Then, so he said,
Chicken
he told me, he
hotel.
said, he said, I fucked her that one time. This was before him and I start fucking.
Yeah.
We start fucking at the end of August, he fucked her in June. I knew he wasn't lying, because she the type of person, she'd start showing text messages and shit like that. She showed me
That's what
nothing.
females do though. Females.
Toxic
That's
behavior.
real
You know,
toxic.
like why? Like
You ain't gotta do all that.
So
we don't gotta do all
Yeah.
that. We can keep everything copacetic,
Keep it
baby.
between us and that's it.
So sometimes you
Everything
gotta
is smooth.
believe your nigga.
Yeah.
They don't be lying, because bitches will try to fuck your shit up. And it's the same
Niggas
bitch
too though, honestly.
that's at the casino,
Yo.
stole my shit.
Yo, niggas,
Yeah.
niggas will fuck your shit up in a
Yeah.
heartbeat,
Quick.
yo. In
Take
a
it
heartbeat,
back
bruh.
and anything.
Thinking that shit could be the right with them.
That done it.
I know
It
a lot,
do-
a lot of
yo.
niggas.
And it be the dirty niggas too. And it's like,
you
I'm
know-
still not gonna want you. So you just did all this kicking it back and
for
for
no
nothing.
reason. Just for her to come tell me.
Because your tooth gone in
Yo,
front.
and you fucked the friendship up.
Yeah.
You fucked the friendship up
She
because
coming
you
back
wanted to be
telling me.
like that. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
that- I
man.
hate
But
that
also,
shit.
why do people, see this the thing. I think a lot of times we hang around people that are not on our level.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fucked up. And you know how people be like,
you been?
oh, I ain't no better than nobody else. I used to say that, right?
Yeah.
But guess what I say? I am better than you. Not because I have to be. I don't have to be better than you. Because we have the same 24 hours. You choose not to do what you need to do for you. That's on you. So, but I choose to do what I need to do for me. So yes, I am better than you. But you can be better than me too. It's motherfuckers, oh, I ain't no guess you are. You are better than me. You are. But that don't mean I can't reach your level though.
Yeah, that's all it's about. Some people ain't ready to reach that level.
Oh, he think he better than everybody.
Senor
You
Griff.
think that.
Senor Griff, what did you bring into the table then? What did you bring into the table?
His bite.
My bike, nah. honestly though, everything a woman needs. I mean, it's tough to say everything a woman needs, but it's like, you know, you giving a woman attention.
The gap.
You loyal to her. You being open. You treating her right, taking her out. You know, y'all just continuing to grow. That's really what you need. But I mean, a lot of women ain't just satisfied by that.
Bro,
it's a lot more, you know.
Women,
they never
my
satisfied.
age, they never fucking satisfied. Why are y'all never satisfied?
Everything,
Yo?
You know why? Because
I could bring everything to the table that you put on the table.
Though.
it's
I'm
about
wrapping it up
really,
now.
Yeah.
honestly, you know, just be there, communicate,
Yeah.
bring out different shit within each other. Honestly.
Alright.
Uh,
That's
Alright, man. So I
That's
don't want
shit,
nobody. I
honestly.
don't want nobody to get in trouble. So listen, officer,
My little twin.
Sasha, what you going? What you taking from tonight? What did you? What knowledge have you been imparted with, if anything, from this toxic situation that we described?
Nothing.
Oh shit!
Because I think that, again, everybody's table is different. Because what the table is basically requirements. What do you require for a person to be with you? That's what a table is. And depending on how a person feel about themselves determines the type of table that they have. Some people expect more than others. You got people that don't expect shit. You're like, damn, you don't require shit.
Damn. Yeah.
And you got people that say, it's like, okay, if you don't have a job, I can't deal with you. You don't have money, you don't have a car. Those are their requirements because that's what they're used to.
Yeah. Still
Right.
sticking it out, you know.
Right.
Fucked up.
So, let me tell you what I learned, man. All right, man. I learned. Griff, you ain't bringing really too much to the motherfucking table. Nigga. I'm just gonna be honest, nigga. Like you don't even know what you
He brought him.
He look.
Well, you know.
This thing, both y'all niggas couldn't describe what y'all wanted at the table. What y'all need. And at the
Wait a
end,
minute,
y'all
you see
did.
how phone it is? Now, first he told you, she said, or she, ain't
Man.
shit. That's crazy. They ain't gonna kick my back in. That's how they do. That's how they do, Pete.
You did.
I
You
mean,
did give a better
honestly-
description. I'm gonna be honest with you. You did. You gave me some good shit. I'm just saying.
Well, I hope they tell you what
I wanted solidly.
everybody's
I wanted
table is
solidly.
different.
Like
That's what I'm
no.
saying.
You
Yeah.
remember how we was talking beforehand? We was talking like about the financial. I wanted her to get really into that shit. Like, cause I really wanted to break down like, what do you expect a nigga to pay?
Well, you asked every other question but that.
I just thought you.
But
would take
honestly, everybody's table is different,
it.
honestly.
Yeah, everybody's table is
That's
listen,
what-
my
Everybody
table's-
fucked up.
She sometimes the female
Yeah.
pay for everything. She changed the tires and everything. she changed the tires. She paint the
See, if you
wall.
at that table.
She going to the pipe.
If you at that table, come here at this table,
Yeah,
baby.
you can't.
Come here, come here at
Can't
this
do it.
table
You
right
can't
here.
do
Fuck.
it.
That's how they do.
That's how you come at another table.
This is my husband. No, that's your wife.
Yeah.
That's when the niggas in that bottle across.
Yeah.
Cause to your table like,
You
yo,
can't take care of all that.
yeah, let me take care of your woman.
No.
for you.
But that be them type of dudes. They don't care. They just like being bums with your stank ass. They be stink. I had a girlfriend told me her man feet was stink.
Damn.
He ain't pay no bills, but his feet was stink. That means he ain't no job. I wife his feet. She said she can smell them outside.
Wait. Why he ain't got no job because his feet
That's the
stink?
thing,
Maybe he
yeah.
work all day, his
Yeah,
feet
that-
stink.
That's what
That
I'm
could be
saying.
the
He
thing.
ain't got no job. He in the house playing the game all day. Why the
Man.
fuck do your feet stink outside them shoes?
Stank as hell, no shower, no
Yeah,
nothing.
word
Playing
up,
the game
word
all
up.
day.
Word up.
And you staying up in my
Well, he
house, my
fucking the shit out-
electricity, your
he
feet
But she
stink.
allowing
Yeah,
that
because he
shit.
fucking the shit
That's
out of
what it
her.
is.
It ain't just the fucking part though. He's there. Motherfuckers just want somebody to be there.
What?
He there.
Nah,
Not everybody.
Nah, I don't want no stink.
Not
nigga to
everybody,
be there.
yeah.
But what I'm
If
saying
you- if you
is,
stink, surely you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta
but you're fucking. So you gonna fuck me, Stank?
Nah, I'm
That's what I'm
She might
saying.
accept that shit.
So this is what I'm saying. She's just accepting of it because he's
Because he
there.
is, yeah, he is.
That's what I'm saying.
She's like
crazy.
that.
I'm
You
learning.
fucking him, Stank.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you tell me that about your man as if you ain't fucking?
Right.
You're so now I'm looking at you nasty
She wanted
because
there.
you fucking this nigga and his
She
feet smell
wanted
like
there.
that.
That's what it is.
A grown ass man
So
too.
check it. Listen, man. The crazy part is this. I'm gonna do this for the first time before we end this out. I think I can remember the
You
situation.
gonna give us a money order?
No, I don't know. Now listen. A certain person, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, but they were telling me about a situation at hand. All right, and they, her and a certain dude got, her and her baby dad. You know what I mean? They dealt with some people for some time. All right, even in his current situation where he live at right now, they dealt and they cut it off because she on about other bigger things.
Mm-hmm.
Now the nigga acting a certain way. She called, her son called her. It's like, yo, I need this. He went and she was like, well, I can't bring it out. I'll bring it a little later. She brought it through. Dropped it off. Son came, got it from the car, took it in. She a text message like, yo, don't just be popping up.
From the baby dad?
Yeah. Just don't be popping up like that.
He lived with his girl?
He lived with his girl. Now, but this is the thing. Before, it was never like that until she started dealing with him on the low.
Do he live? Do him and his girl live together, or he live with her?
He lived with her.
That's why he said that.
No. But it was never like that until that's why I gotta keep knocking that down. So now, because I'm saying that because to me, it's a whole nother situation. Yeah. Now I gotta give you honest opinion anonymously to this lady about what you think it may be. I told you the scenario. You see, this is what I want. I want more people to come and be in my inbox with their own.
The girlfriend or the baby mom?
No, that's the person, the baby mom.
Okay.
Baby mom. So like she was like, so how do you feel? Like, do you feel like that she was wrong in the situation?
For popping up?
Yeah, like do you feel like it was a pop up?
Wait, she said you said the son called her.
Yeah.
And what he wanted?
He just wanted something, you know what I mean?
She should have called his dad. She should have.
Before pulling up?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if it was something important, you need your inhaler. I don't give a fuck.
Honestly, I don't think she's wrong for just pulling up because ain't no telling what the son might need.
Yeah.
But you didn't say he needed anything
let's say like some clothes,
that was
of
importance.
Some clothes or something.
Yeah, let's some clothes.
No. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't bring them, but call me first and let me know that you're coming. And then it also depends on the relationship that the two women have as well.
Yeah. Well, they apparently got a good relationship.
Well, they got a good relationship, then no.
Yeah, well,
but like that's you know.
But she still should have called though. That's just common courtesy. I'm gonna call you before I come.
So
I don't
if
live
it's
here.
you say clothes.
It's closed.
Yeah, if it's clothes, something like
if it's clothes.
But you know what? But if it's
something more important.
if it's anything, I'm still coming. But on the way, I'm still calling.
Okay.
Now, if you don't answer, I'm still on my way, but I'm calling you. It's your fault if you don't answer, but I'm bringing my child, whatever it is. Yeah. I'm not just popping up with no type of announcement, though.
Yeah. So you feel as though she should have hit him up.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the kid hit him up,
to my opinion, clothes, yeah. If it's some emergency type shit.
But kids be lying, too.
Yeah.
Sometimes a child might not get their way. He might say, oh... Or he might want a burger, but the dad made hot dogs. My dad won't give me nothing to eat. That's how kids. They ain't gonna specify what he ain't gonna say. Oh, my dad gave me a hot dog. They just gonna say my dad ain't feed me. And the mom, oh bitch, you ain't feed my child.
Yeah, feed my child.
So now you going over there going off. No, I'm gonna call your dad first, cause you be lying.
Yeah. All right. So what advice would you have to give her?
You was wrong.
Damn, she was wrong.
She was wrong.
You was wrong. You should have called.
All right, what advice you got to give a girl?
I can't even say she was wrong.
But what advice would you have to give her from this point going on?
It's really no advice. You get there when you get there. You call a nigga when you outside. That's
you married your child's mother.
So you talking marriage or like that?
No. It's just a girlfriend.
Just like a girlfriend.
But the thing is, see, marriage is just a title. A lot of times, people be in relationships that are like marriages before they get married. Mm-hmm. That's how I call like when you engage. You already doing married shit. Yeah, you just engaged to be married. Yeah. It's a respect thing. Not saying that I'm going to get mad if you pop up. But as a woman, you should give me that respect. You don't have to call me, but call my husband or my man. Because that's his father. If nobody answers, then okay, I ain't cursing you out because you popped up. Yeah. But you still took the initiative to do it, to show me some type of courtesy. That's really what it is. And that's how you build a bond with the other party's parent. If we don't have to be beefing. It's a respect thing. We respect each other. I'm now.
Oh, parents.
Yeah, but that's because, again, everybody think on a different level. And a lot of times the dudes still be giving hope to the baby mom. So now they don't like the girlfriend. But I ain't giving you hope.
Yeah, because of that.
And the nigga lying.
So listen, this is what I'm going to say. And I already gave this information to her. But, this is what I basically said. I said, listen, man, I don't think you were wrong. And I'm not going to say that you were right. But I'm going to say, going forward, let's correct the situation. Since he communicated, don't come through without letting know. Next time, she's like, this happens a lot of times. It's just now that, like I said, they ain't dealing with each other. The nigga feeling some type of way. Like, bitch, don't be popping up.
She still should have never felt comfortable even doing it.
No. Like I said, Shorty that he with don't even know, like, you know, felt comfortable. I mean, it was all good Gucci, you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is this.
Wait, because he was fucking her?
Yeah, I told you he was fucking
But
her.
this is the thing. That's what I'm saying. Me being a woman and that's my man, that shit is not going to fuck down. Why is that okay to you? See, in my mind, that's one of them songs.
But what's the big issue?
It's a toxic situation.
The issue is this is my home. I'm not gonna come. That's what anybody. You don't want nobody. You don't know what kind of day you having. You don't want nobody popping up at your crib. I don't give a damn who it is. It could have been your boy, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't just pop up. Call me first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, no. I hear you. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is the situation, and this is what I told her. I said, listen, next time son hits you up, if it's something that the dad can get, you hit him back up and be like, yo, did he ask you about this? Or you be like, yo, did you ask your dad? Just simple like that. Take it from there. Next thing is this: if you have to drop something off, tell him to tell your dad, like, yo, I'm going to be dropping this off.
Right.
So that, or you know what I mean? Or she was like, I pay for that phone. So technically, I don't have to tell the dad. No. I said, but listen, you come into his people's crib, like, you need to have some courtesy.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, let it be known. Or be like, yo, I'm about to drop through. I don't know if he told you, but he asked me, I'm about to drop this through.
That tell you right there the level of thinking that she had.
Yeah. Well, no. Now she was like, I see it. That's why she asked the question, and that's why we giving her the toxic truth.
Okay,
So, like, you know what I mean? That's what this show's about. Like, we trying to give you everything. We trying to answer people's toxic issues.
So
like,
she figured it out. She thought about it.
Yeah, well,
Sometimes
no.
people that's good.
Well, I'm saying we'll see. Time will only tell. We'll see how it goes with my advice. But I told her, you know, next time, let it be known. So now you testing the waters. You establishing that line. She was like, they never established borders. God, you know what I mean? So, but that being said, now the borders are being established. Now, if he feels some type of way about you still coming through, even though you told him, well, nigga,
he a piece of shit. Because first of all, now that you ain't fucking me no more, it's a problem. But you ain't had no business fucking me in the first fucking place.
yeah.
So both of them was wrong. So no, she shouldn't feel no type of way because they already had that established, that respect. That's the thing with dudes,
Well,
they cheat and then they allow another. Like, just say she is being disrespectful. She might not see it that way though, but she's being disrespectful to the female that he deal with, right? That he's living with. And the female that he's living with don't have no boundaries. That's one of them broken women because they don't see an issue with it. You understand what I'm saying? Any whole woman would see an issue with that. I don't have an issue with her, but I have an issue with that.
What she doing?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, shit, man. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, man,
Makes a lot of sense.
that's the toxic truth for real. Like,
Communication.
communicate, like, on that level, sweetheart, just communicate with that man and let him know. If it gets elevated to another, you know, to another point where now you see he's in his emotional bag. Now you're gonna see him really react. You gave him what he wanted. You let him know prior to advance. To be honest with you, I asked her. I was like, yo, after that situation, after he texted you that, he keep the conversation going. She was like, yeah. I was like, he was trying to get back. He was trying to slide back in.
No, I ain't even gonna drop it off. Honey,
you know, I had to tell her the
you
toxic
come
truth.
get it. I ain't even gotta come over there. Just come on and get it. So now we don't have that problem.
No, but she was like, how the nigga real lazy. He real lazy. So she was like, the son don't even want to be asking. He be upstairs the whole day. Then he'll come down. And that's another thing. I was like, you need to tell your son, like, don't be waiting up the whole fucking day and then ask last minute for some shit.
No, but it ain't that though.
earlier.
He should be able to. If the dad got an issue with me dropping my son off some shit, then you need to come get it. Otherwise, I'm just dropping shit.
But that's why I said, did you communicate? Like, you gotta train your son too. Like, she told me the son.
Well, how old is the son?
She told me the son be upstairs though.
How old is the son?
He come last minute. And
The
it's
son's
like,
down 6. How old is the son?
I don't know how old the son is. The son look young, man. He's young. Young little nigga, man.
Young, like teenage.
Nah, man, he younger than that.
Elementary, like 6, 7.
Yeah, something
No,
like that.
and people be putting, and that's the thing. That's why these kids be so mature for their age. They involve kids in this shit. People don't know how to co-parent. You know why? Because motherfuckers still be having intimate relationships. That shit bring forth some type of emotional connection. You can't do that shit. Now you don't like me because I ain't opening up my legs. Fuck that. No.
There's gonna be some type of feeling.
And that's why he don't be having no respect. Because guess what he thinking? You thinking, oh yeah, he's still trying to fuck me. Because females, they big, they own head up about it. But that ain't really what it is. What it is he using you. That's because he over here with her 24/7. But he just fuck you on a sneak tip. He's using you. And that's why he treat him like that.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Using you for what?
Listen, that is what it is.
For sex?
He's using her. It's for sex, because that's the one, right? He's using her not just for sex, because men be needing a sense of validation too. So that makes him feel validated. He got a woman over here, and he can fuck with her. But him fucking with her, right? He's not with her all the time. This the one he giving his real attention to. But he's just fucking you. That's fucked up.
What if he got like 3 or 4?
But it's the all. But he still listen. But he still come home to this one. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it ain't like you a bachelor and you living by yourself.
Yeah.
You live with her. You're not going to treat me like that. So if a nigga got 5 females, he can't give 5 ones his undivided attention.
Especially when you living with her.
And you living with
That's
this one, and that's really all women want. We only want attention, so now we gotta compete for time. That ain't right. It's not fair.
It ain't fair, but at the end of the day, he's still gonna be fucking all of them.
But the thing is, a lot of women they say, I blame him. You know, females be having a friend with a dude that cheat all the time. The female don't like the dude.
Yeah.
Guess what I'll tell her? I ain't got a problem with him.
Yeah.
You know why? Because a lot of them, I swear, I done seen it. They will tell them how they are. Why would I get mad at him?
Yeah. They're gonna put up with it regardless.
Exactly. So you want me to hate him? Guess what they say? The niggas should say, I fuck with you, cause you don't tell shit. You know why? Because you still gonna be with him.
Yeah.
So if I see him out in somebody's face, buying drinks, rubbing ass, why would I come? So now me and him don't like each other, but y'all still together. I'm not doing it. Ain't none of my
They're
business.
gonna be together no matter what you tell them.
Yeah.
But he do you like that because you do you like that.
Yeah.
Men only treat you how you treat you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Damn. Well.
Damn, that's
That's the toxic.
That's true,
That's the
though,
toxic
honestly.
truth, y'all. Listen, man. Listen. All right, let's wrap this shit up because we've been going on.
What was I?
So now listen. Oh, Sashay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any businesses or anything that you want to promote. But
I don't know. I do nothing. I just go to work. I just work. That's all I do.
You want to tell the people where they can find you on Instagram or whatever?
At Tenawati Austin. Ain't no pictures up because I just stroll.
Shit, ain't no pictures up.
I just stroll.
No, this
My
show-
finger be hurting. Like I got carpal tunnel. I be I don't like that. I just stroll. But I will tell you happy birthday. I like it. Shit.
Oh shit! All right. It's Senor Griff, man. You got anything going that you
Senor.
want to promote?
Milana.
Listen, man, it's just Reek G on Instagram. That's it.
Reek G on Instagram.
That's it.
That's
I
it.
ain't got shit.
You ain't even my friend.
Damn.
No, you're not.
They ain't friends.
Not on Instagram. Say I ain't good.
They not
I
even.
am.
They not even
I'm trying to
friends.
tell you.
He used to be
Now
asleep
y'all-
on the bus. I wake him right up. You
Now
ain't
y'all
even from
friends.
Instagram.
Now y'all friends.
Now we friends.
Oh.
Not in every year, so.
All right, man. Well,
That's right.
Years.
They swear every man is out for forever.
Yeah.
Wake him up. Was connected to
yeah.
the drag link. With the drag link.
All
We
right.
learned about drag links
Right,
together.
man.
All
Engine
right.
has no debris.
Well, listen, man. That's another episode of the Toxic Truth, man. I need y'all to start, hopping on the YouTube and liking and subscribing and whatnot. Share this shit to people, as well as this. Hopefully, I will have some merchandise soon coming to you. Yeah, man. If you want to hop on the show, let me know. As well as if you want a question like what we did tonight to be answered from all parties anonymously, just slide in the DMs, man. Slide in that bitch, man. Mr. Toxic, you already know it's the Toxic Truth. Thank y'all for coming out. Peace.
Gracias.